Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? Cause I'm doing pretty good. Once again, it's been a while since I've done one of these vlogs. I told myself I'd start catching you guys up as much as possible, but stuff got in the way. If you read my vlog, it turns out, well, in not so many words, I've been focusing a lot of time on terra firma. A lot of you guys know it came to an end rather abruptly, which seemed somewhat controversial based on the like-dislike ratio bar. But, long story short, it just I didn't see anywhere to go with it, really, and I've got all details on my blog, so I don't want to go into it again, so I'll throw a link down here, see if I got that right, somewhere in this region. Alright, right there, right here. Oh, no, one of these things is gonna, well, I can't, you get the picture. Anyways, so, I gave all my reasons on the blog. Basically, it wasn't going anywhere, and I really wanted to start something new that I'd be really pumped to get into. So, started doing facepalm, and I've had a lot of fun doing it. I've had so much fun doing it, in fact, that it's been quite hard to find time to edit it. It takes about 2.5 hours to edit an episode of about 30 minutes footage, so it's actually a little bit more than terra firma. So the reason I'm bringing that up is because I definitely, on this new series, quality to me is much bigger of a concern than quantity or even getting episodes out on time. So I'm focusing a lot of time into trying to get the episodes just right, and right now, I think it's episode 3 just came out today by the time you guys are watching this. But I may not be able to produce the same amount that I did terra firma because I'm having a lot of fun making it look really clean and really good, because a lot of the hardware problems that were going on terra firma are completely cleaned up. We found ways around it, and it's all going pretty smoothly between Chris and myself. Chris, who is in game, is Beatnox. So I wanted to bring that up because I said that I'd be scaling back video production, and so far I haven't really done that. I've been trying to find ways to squeeze time in a whole bunch of different places, and like I said, I'm trying to learn Blender, I'm trying to learn Spanish, I'm still doing those things mostly nightly, but since facepalm just started, I've been focusing a lot on facepalm in my time, and actually I'm even bringing this vlog to you whenever you're watching this. It's actually last night for me, and I'm kind of freaking exhausted. I've been editing for, it's 10 p.m. right now. I woke up at 8 o'clock and jumped straight on the computer, so I've been editing for 14 hours straight. Not just facepalm, but some other videos also. Actually, I just beat Black Mesa, so I think that last episode of that is coming out on Monday? Yeah. Anyways, I wanted to say I'm exhausted, but I still got kind of a long night ahead of me. The problem is, it's a good exhausted, not bad. I'm enjoying doing all this editing. It's a lot of fun, and so I'm probably going to be up for like 5 or 6 more hours still editing. But I bring this up because it's been actually kind of hard to get around. I'm scratching myself a lot. I almost look like a crackhead. Yeah, it's been hard to find time to edit a lot because we're having a lot of fun playing it in addition to me editing it. Chris has been calling me probably about twice a day wanting to find time to play it, and we've put in a lot more playtime than editing time. So that's why I'm trying to put all these episodes together, but I still have hours of footage to go through. So I just wanted to come have this vlog because I haven't done one in a while. I was gonna have like a special video last week. I was gonna do a Harlem Shake, but it turned out like crap. I'd be too embarrassed to put my name on it, so I'm not putting that video on the internet anywhere. What else? See, normally I write like a little script or like a list or what I want to talk about during these vlogs. This is the first time I'm ever like really just winging it off the top of my head. Oh, right, so, big news! I joined a network. I'm actually a part of Fullscreen network now. Kind of excited about that. It appears as though I'll have a lot of opportunities for, you know, more growth, more money, all that good stuff, all that fun stuff. But it's cool because the Fullscreen network is actually the same network as Lindsay Sterling, who is super sexy, David Supertramp, who's amazing, and Seth Bling, who is smart as hell. So there's a lot of big, awesome names in this network, so I'm really excited to be paired up with those guys. Anyways, I still have not forgotten the plight of the non-network. Being part of a network's cool, because I can basically upload any video game footage I want, and there's this whole library of music. I haven't actually checked it out. I'm IMing my network representative right now while I'm recording this. Well, just before and just after I will have been recording this, about the music library I have available to me. But now, being part of the network, I can put a lot more content that was previously I was unable to put on my channel, like licensed music and whatnot. So I'm really excited to be joining a network. However, like I said, I've not forgotten the plight of the non-networked. I also have another blog post, plugging my blog twice in one video. I said more recently, it's still basically baloney that people need to break the law to get noticed by a network so that they can get hired onto the network and then not break the law anymore. And that's basically what you have to do when you upload video game videos. It's all technically illegal. Any company can just have you take it down whenever they want. So that's still a huge pet peeve of mine. I haven't forgotten about it just because I am networked, and I still want to try to focus in that direction, at the very least help people out with any questions and stuff they have. So, like I said, if you do have any questions about copyrights or anything like that, message me over YouTube. I don't have content lock on. It kind of drives me nuts when people do. Or add me on Facebook and ask there so other people can learn. And I've forgotten a few videos ago, actually a lot of videos ago, it's like 2 months ago now, I mentioned that I was working on a document about basically how to get started in YouTube and do it right, and I just wanted to put it free on the internet. I've put that off to the wayside while I'm doing all this other things, but I have not completely forgotten about it. It's still out there in the cloud somewhere, waiting for me to go back and, fill in information. I don't know how long it's going to be. It's already like 12 pages, and that was from one sitting of sitting down, so it may be something that I basically turn into an actual book if I spend enough time doing it. So yeah, I think that about catches us up for today. Make sure to keep an eye on your sub box. I think like I said, I'm not going to be scheduling Facepalm, but ever since YouTube did the new thing where you just get the numbers on the side of your screen, it's basically people hardly ever miss videos now because of that little sub box number. So still, I want to try and focus on getting some out at reasonable times, but yeah, I think that covers it for today. So alright guys, I'll see you next time.